Brian back here with Beam to take a look at this thing, and it is on the verge of a pretty massive breakout here. All right, if we put our trend line on here, you can see we're just peaking out here. It depends on where you put this thing, but it looks like a breakout to me here, especially if it can take out this level right up here. All right, put this up here right where it belongs, right at 0.0194. If it breaks that, this thing is really going to take off. Okay, we could end up having a pretty massive move here out of Beam. Let's take a look at the RSIs and see what they're saying here. Okay, right now we're up 6.65% at 0.019176. All right, over here, the technicals on TradingView. Look at these. The summary for one day is a buy. The oscillators are neutral. The moving averages say a strong buy. And if you go down through here, you only have one sell signal: the MACD, the 12, and the 26. All right, everything else is the same buy. Okay, you have one neutral, 10 buys, 9 neutrals, one buy, and 10 neutrals, 11 buys. Overall here for the summary. So the oscillators are saying buy or to buy, and the chart is actually looking pretty nice. Okay, so let's take a look here and look at the RSIs. The daily is still heading up. It's at a 47 and a 33. Look at this one here. That's the 3-day at a 12 and a 7. All right, this 3-day. That's in between your weekly and daily. All right, this could end up. This could be a pretty big move coming up out of Beam. All right, it could end up being right like this here. Excuse me. You can see it playing out really. You know, you got a wave 1, 2, 3. Your fourth wave pullback and a fifth wave up. All right, so this thing could have a new all-time high coming, actually, especially out of this breakout here. So this is a pretty big deal pushing up out of here. It almost, you can almost do something like that with it here too. I mean, that's on the 3-day. On the daily, yeah, look at all these touches. I mean, they look pretty legit to me. You got wedging up here. This thing's been, squeezing together. Then you got this breakout starting. And if you don't know how to do this stuff, guys, for a level 3 membership, 9 hours worth of videos for $15, $14.99, you can learn how to do all this. Okay, you're going to want to know with a bull run coming. This is very important to know, guys. Super important. You'll make money, I guarantee it. And I want you to keep it. That's the big thing. Go, for $15, you'll spend $15 on a lottery ticket. Go watch them videos, 9 hours of them. Okay, and I think there's 20 videos in there. You can learn all this stuff, man. You got a bull run coming up. Make all the money you can for $15. If you can get a leg up on the competition, you're gonna want it. You're gonna need it. I'm telling you, these guys are good, and you want to keep the money you make. I show you how to look for exit points, price targets, everything. Everything's over there. We got 72 people, and that also gets you access to the Discord too. So we got a breakout starting here. As soon as this thing breaks this 0.0194, it should really start tearing. All right, like I said, we got that daily RSI heading up. We got the 12-hour right at the top, 89 and a 90. The 8-hour turning back up, 86 and a 78. And you got your 4-hour just starting up. All right, so this thing, you had a fake out right here, then ended up rolling over and coming back. Now, if you take this is on a 4-hour chart, I'm going to show you some very important levels to watch for here. All right, right up through here, the 618. Look how that comes in, that 2 cents. This area up here is going to be super important. All right, there's no guarantees we're going to get there, but I very much think we will. Okay, right up through here, 618 to the 702. this area here is an area that tells a lot. Okay, if we break through the 0.021, then this thing is probably heading for new all-time highs. All right, it could be. All right, this area is super important. If you know, if you use the fib, you know what I'm talking about. It's amazing how this thing works. It's crazy. Just like over here. Let me show you an example. Okay, this move right here, this high to this low. Look, came up, hit the 702, rolled over. All right, and then ended up having a bounce out of here, but ended up coming down, coming up to the 702. All right, just like that. This Fibonacci works. It's amazing tool. Right to the 702, and then you got your pullback. Then you eventually got your bounce out of there. This was a W formation, which is, bullish formation. You usually always come back up to the beginning of the W. You can see the W right there. I called that out a while ago on this chart. Perfect W. You usually always come up to the starting point, and then it rolled over. All right, W's are very bullish. M's are bearish. M's are double tops. All right, just flip that over, and you get a double top. Keep an eye on this area. Very, 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 very important. All right, but the Fibonacci, it's amazing. I don't know how the thing works. I really don't. It's crazy. But even, let's take a look. I've never even put one on here, I don't believe. Look at this move here. Okay, you got your pull down to here. There we go. Okay, so you had your run up, your pull down, your run up to the 702, got rejected, pulled down. Run up to the 618, rejected, pulled down. All right, this area on the bigger overall chart, if we break through this area, this is going to be the next area to keep an eye on. All right, and trust me, guys, you might be thinking, oh, this guy don't know what he's talking about. I'm telling you, I really am. Okay, so this area right up here, this is the big overall 618-702 area. So this whole area here is going to be massive. A massive, massive area breakthrough. If we break through this first area down here at that 0.002, the 2 cents to the 0.021, all right, then we get into the overall move. All right, and if we break 0.0227, look for a new all-time high. I believe this thing is going to tear. Then this is the overall, the whole thing, the whole move up here, 0.022. That is going to be a massive area up here. That's the 702 on the whole move here. All right, so whoops, I got an entry coming on this thing. All right, so all right, guys, thank you so very much. Keep an eye on these price areas. All right, and good luck to everybody. Please keep an eye on the 2 cents. That's the 618, and I'll be back to you soon. Have a great night, guys.